Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to check out the Black Friday deals going on right now at Best Buy, and I'm going to highlight some of the ones that stick out to me and also kind of show you which ones are going to be the actual Black Friday prices and which ones aren't going to be. And just as a reminder, if you are buying any of these TVs, if you could use my links in the description below, it will help with the channel, so thank you so much for doing that. All right, so a couple of things you want to keep in mind is that if it doesn't say the Black Friday deal above the price tag, it means that it can go lower. So if it says Black Friday deal, you're safe to buy, and that is likely the Black Friday price. The other thing is that you want to be aware that there is an extended return policy, which means they will price match up until that January 14th date. All right, so a couple of things that jump out right away is that you have your doorbusters, which are the TVs that I think these TVs attract a lot of people because it is a big size TV at a lower price that you really aren't used to. So for this one, the Samsung Crystal UHD TV, this is your 7000 series TV, just slightly downgraded. I don't think this is a great TV, but a 75-inch TV for 579, it's not bad probably, and the processing probably isn't too bad. You also have the frame, which is $1,000, 55-inch. If you want it for the aesthetics and you really want that matte screen finish, maybe this is something for you. But I typically don't recommend the frame for TV watching experiences. For most people, there's just better TVs out there for the price. Now, this one though, typically I don't recommend the A2, but for 48 inches at $569, this is a good deal for an OLED TV. And even though it is a 60 hertz TV, I do still recommend it because at this price, if you need this size, you can definitely get worse TVs. So we go on more and we see other TVs and projectors, but we don't see the Black Friday indicator above. See, like how this one here had the Black Friday deal and these do not. So that is a clear indicator that they could go lower. It's interesting that the A80K also went up in price to what it was. So, but it also says price drop. So that's very misleading and things you need to be aware of when you're looking at TVs because you can make a mistake buying at the wrong price. However, whatever price you do buy it at, you are having that price match guarantee throughout till January 14th. So you are pretty safe to buy and at any price really. But if you don't want to go through price matching, uh, try not to buy when it doesn't say the Black Friday deal. For example, you know, there's a couple of TVs on here that I know for a fact will go lower on Black Friday. This 65-inch C2. We can talk about the C2 pricing really quickly while I am hovering over it. I do have the C2 prices, which will be available at Costco. And then once they're available at Costco, it will probably be price matched throughout all your favorite retailers. So the 48-inch, 10.99, 55-inch, 12.99, 65-inch, 16.99, 77-inch, 24.99, and the 83-inch is 4,000. Out of the prices that I just mentioned, I think the 55-inch is the Black Friday deal for 12.99 and the 77-inch for 24.99. I think that's probably the Black Friday deal and then the 83-inch for 4,000. That's probably also the Black Friday deal. The ones I'm unsure of is 65 and 48. I think those can go lower. So I would look for the C2 to go lower than that at those sizes. All right, I want to highlight the LG G2. These are on Black Friday deal as well. Now, every one of these is the Black Friday deal except for the 77-inch. Be aware of that. The 55-inch is 16.99. The 83-inch is 47.99, and then the 65-inch is 21.99. Again, the 77-inch is not the Black Friday deal. I have seen this lower, and it will go lower on Black Friday. The next couple of deals, the QN90B is on Black Friday deals, and I want you guys to be aware of this QN90B. because it is a fantastic TV, and 15.99 for a 65-inch is not bad at all. The 55-inch is 12.99, which is going to match the same price as what the C2 is listed for at Costco when that's going on sale. And so I think the C2 at 12.99 is the Black Friday price because these two always compete against each other, the C2 and the QN90B. And I did a head-to-head comparison of these. If you want to check that out, I do have that on my channel. But if we're talking about prices, both of these TVs are great at 12.99, 55-inch. You can't go wrong with those. Now, the thing I want you to note is the 75-inch size on the QN90B is the only one that is not on Black Friday sale. So I have seen this lower and it will go lower. So keep that in mind when you're looking at the 75-inch QN90B. The 85-inch is $27.99, which is the Black Friday deal. I do like this as a deal. So let's take a look at the other deals that are on Black Friday. We do have the QN95B if you need a One Connect box. All of these are on sale for their Black Friday price. So $3,000 for the 75-inch. What's so special about this compared to the QN90B? A little bit better processor, but most people I trust and talk to have said that there's really no difference between these two in terms of picture quality. So really what you're paying for is going to be that one connect box and the design features and the sound features of the QN95B. So if you need this for mounting, hiding the cables, really easy with this one connect box cable. So yeah, I do think this is a really good solution for people that want to wall mount and they want a very bright TV. That would be the one you want to go with. And then the 55-inch for that is going to be 17.99. 8K TVs are also on sale for Black Friday deals. 25.99 for the QN 800B. I'm not really a big fan of recommending 8K TVs because I don't think that, the premium is worth it over the 4K TVs. But if you are interested in that, they are on sale at their lowest prices yet. So check those out if you're interested. The QN900B also at its lowest price yet for the 85-inch. Still very expensive, but it is one of the best TVs you can buy. So if you got the dough for it and you want a very bright TV, this is the Black Friday deal. So it won't go any lower than this. So if you had your eye on the QN900B, if this price satisfies you, you are safe to pull that trigger. Okay, let's go to some price predictions. Since this is not the Black Friday price, the 65-inch 895K, I'm going to guess that this goes down to $3,000 and no more than that. I know that's not a huge price cut. That's not something that people want to hear, but that's what I think. And the 55-inch A95K, I think you might see that at $24.99. That is the price that I'm predicting for the A95K. I think you will see the S95B drop down to $15.99 for the 65-inch. I think you can expect $12.99 for the 55-inch. I know that's some really ambitious hope for the S95B, but I think they do have some margin here when you're talking about producing this TV. If you look at the open box prices for these, there's definitely some margin there. So, yeah, that's another tip that I have for you is open box. If you see a TV open box, a lot of times it's buyer's remorse. Check it out in store, see how it is, and if you like it, just buy it and try it for a couple days. And if there's no issues, there's probably nothing wrong with the TV, and you're getting yourself a really fantastic deal. X90K, what do I think this is going to drop to? Well, $9.99 is what I would guess for the 65-inch and $8.99 for the 55-inch. 75-inch, I think $13.99, and then the 85-inch, I think $2,000. That is what I'm guessing for the X90K. The X95K, I'm going to guess the 65-inch goes down to $18.99. I think the 75-inch will be $24.99. And then I think the 85-inch will be $37.99. But to be honest, that might be a little bit too ambitious for the X95K, as Sony doesn't typically price cut a lot of their TVs. But they have been more aggressive lately. So the A80K is one that you can probably expect to match the C2. So whatever the C2's pricing is going to be, expect the A80K to match it. The 55-inch, I expect that to be $12.99. The 65-inch, I expect that to be $16.99 or $15.99. We'll see. The 77-inch, I expect that to be about $24.99. So hopefully this video helps you out when buying a TV. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing for more TV videos in the future, like side-by-sides and TV reviews. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.